That's actually going to be the final pick, Storm Spirit, coming up from Team Empire. And, well, they're going again. Ghostic top.
Yeah, over top, Ghostic going to get run down. He throws out those axes, but this is looking like first blood for the side of Effect, and will be. ILTW gets first blood with the help of Madden. One that we saw with Empire getting a very quick start. Oop, Burrow Strike comes out bottom. They've also got the Rocket Barrage, Cold Feet. It is going to proc on over. He's frozen solid. Now they're looking for the kill. Yoku continuing to move on forward with the Sandstorm. I don't know if they have the damage just yet, but there's the Rocket Barrage again, as well as the Burrow Strike. They'll get themselves one.
That's impressive.
Over bottom, they'll get the kill on Afterlife. They might trade it for Nyx if they're not too careful. King R trying to run him down with that 60 extra damage, but he won't have enough. Now the Burrow Strike comes out with the Rocket Barrage. 2 kills in the way of Empire.
But this is being very, very scared, and he might be more scared now.
This could be another death coming out for him. The Burrow Strike hits with the Cold Feet, and Nightmare keeping him alive for a little bit longer. There's the Echo Stomp coming through. They've got Afro Ninja to come in with this Scream, and they'll get the kill. The Sonic Wave gets the damage out on a Nyx. They'll lose Afterlife.
They were very close to just popping him with the ult, and oh no.
Turning around, Cass comes out with the dagger. Afro Ninja running down Maposhka. All too close with Afro Ninja there, able to really...
Afro Ninja's got it.
He's gonna just go for the... Yeah, he's just gonna go for the kill like that. Yoku able to survive the Sonic Wave, so...
He's got enough Scream pain though.
But
there you go.
There's another Scream. And
it was a slow, painful death. And in the top, again.
Yeah, top they go for ILTW. They've got the Cold Feet. Ice Blast trying to lead the receiver, but that's not going to hit. They'll still have the kill on ILTW.
Difference is on a Bane, like what are you going to build in place? You go right-click Bane? You could go right-click Bane.
Ooh, over bottom, Burrow Strike comes out as well as the Ice Blast. They've got the Electric Vortex holding ILTW. Now he turns it around on FN, who's just getting blasted here with the Fiends coming through. Afterlife will help get that kill. ILTW actually gets credit for it as he infests into the Bane.
Maybe on the Afterlife here.
Yeah, they look for Afterlife. They've got the Hawk. There's the Primal Roar with the call down. Rocket Barrage hitting onto this Bane. No way you're getting out of this.
There's a response.
Ice Blast does come through, and that's not really going to do too much to really get a kill, but it will kind of deter the side of Effect, but they will get the Stomp. That comes out on Ghostic. That should be a kill, and it will be with the Orchid. They'll silence up Ghostic. Yeah, and he's got the Yules. Do you think he went Kaya Yules? Usually you see like Kaya Bloodstone for the Storm Spirit. Ooh. They do get the dust. There's the Fiend's Grip, and that is just an easy kill for Effect. And when you no longer have this Sand King, it's tough for them to go in onto the side of Effect.
Yeah, it's a smart pick-off because they know the Epicenter is the biggest scary factor when they go on this high ground. Ice Blast, sure, that's pretty worrisome, but you don't really need to commit that much for that kill.
There's the call down. They're going to ball lightning in with the Electric Vortex, but now Yule's up is going to be this Storm Spirit. They've got the Earth Splitter coming on through. That's going to hit onto Yoku. They've got themselves one in Afterlife as they continue to move on forward. Ghostic trying to get the damage on a Maiden. They'll get themselves a second and a third. The buyback did come out from the Sand King. Ball lightning forward. FN trying to find himself a kill on an Afro Ninja. There's the Sonic Wave. They'll get the kill. Burrow Strike follows it up, and they'll clean up the Queen of Pain as well as the Life Stealer. Full team wipe in favor of the side of Empire.
Butterfly, as you said. At that stage, you actually have to pay a lot of attention to Gyro as well.
They're trying to, they're taking the tier 3 here for Effect, but they're trying to force him back. Storm Spirit continuing to push over top. They've got ILTW going on into this melee racks, and now the Echo Stomp's not going to hit on anything, but ILTW still leading the front lines while Storm is looking over at that top tier 3. They've got the open wounds, the Burrow Strike hits with the Ice Blast coming through on ILTW. It's going to be in a lot of trouble. The Nightmare comes through, but it's going to pop that Aegis. The Earth Splitter's there with the Fiend's Grip on the Nyx. Sonic Wave. There's the kill. 70 seconds with no buyback, and there is ILTW back to life with that Aegis. And FN tries to go in, just cleaning up these creeps. They're going to lose this mid set of racks. The question becomes if Effect is going to go for more, and they answer that by going over bottom and looking for the tier 3. But now with no Gyrocopter for 50 seconds and Effect smelling this,
they have to. They can't stop going. They know they've committed. Now you've got creeps pushing on your top lane. You're about to lose one of your racks up there. If you actually don't take something more, you lose this fight.
Onto the Bane. The Stomp's going to stop this Storm Spirit for just a moment. There's the Epicenter with the Burrow Strike coming in on the Witch Doctor, but it's not going to do enough with the Ice Blast hitting on a 2. FN continue to go in. There's Afterlife down. He's continuing to ball ending on forward. Yoku's going to drop. Madden drops as well. Effect will lose 2. FN forced to go back, but here's Afro Ninja trying to take out Ghostic. There's the silence, and this is a big problem for him. The blink, the scream, FN going in. The Lincoln's going to be popped. The Rod of Ato is going to be avoided with the ball lightning. Afro Ninja in so much trouble, but FN, he's getting low with ILTW as well as King R here. It is a problem for Empire, and they will finally get their Gyrocopter back up in just 5 seconds more. They need to try and take out ILTW, but there's the Orchid, there's the Euls to take that away, and FN still trying to make something happen. The slow is out on King R, but the ball lightning over to ILTW. He'll be forced to TP away, gets himself out. King R finally drops.
It's going to be a rough ride. Let's put it like that. Like I said already, the Storm was your big concern, but now Nyx hits pretty hard. And I like how I got distracted from him because you said Nyx, and what was I looking at?
Hawk coming in, and it's going to be the ball lightning coming off over the Ice Blast. They're going to take out King R immediately with the BKB being popped from ILTW. You look at the back lines, the Fiend's Grip comes out from this Afterlife Bane, but he's going to get killed off. Now they're looking at Madden. They've got the call down, hitting on to him as well, and now they've got 3 down on the side of Effect so quickly. The ball lightning all the way over to Afo Ninja. Still has that BKB available, will use it. You can use that, especially when they're smoked up, to get yourself a little bit of vision, but yeah, now they know they're hitting the shrine, so this is a setup that can come out for Empire to look at a couple of these kills. Homing missile on Afo Ninja. There's the BKB pop with the ball lightning coming on through. ILTW is going to get the BKB off as well with the Burrow Strike. That's going to stop the Fiend's Grip with the call down coming out. Earth Splitter comes across the bow, and that's going to take out the Storm Spirit as well as the Sand King, and now the Gyrocopter is going to drop. They've lost the Bane, but this is looking very bad for the side of Empire. They get the ball lightning back in from FN as he looks to get himself a couple more after he gets off King R. Now they look for Maiden. He's got the Electric Vortex. He'll clean up another one, and that's another kill for FN.
You can't kill FN. He's got a fabulous hat. Don't mess with the guy. They're going to turn around you now.
Now that's going to hit onto the Bane. They've got the ball lightning back on forward. There's the cast with the call down coming out. The Primal Roar is going to hit onto Maiden. They've got themselves 2 there. Looking for more. Afo Ninja is going to use that BKB, but look at the damage coming out. Earth Splitter comes across, but that's not going to do too much. Ghost Stick getting low as Afo Ninja and ILTW bully him up. The Ice Blast, but the Orchid will stop that from getting released. They'll get the kill on Afo Ninja. Now they look over at ILTW looking for the full team white. Yoku coming on over. There's the Rage. There's the Burrow Strike. It'll hit up on him, and now they're looking for more with the Electric Vortex. There's the kill. And that is going to be a full team wipe.
FN's just not going in, surprisingly enough. I thought he might try and make the jump, but... Oh, hello, Ninja.
Ninja with the Infest. It's going to be the blink, and with the Infest getting popped. Now they've got the Nullifier as well as the Silence out on the Gyrocopter. They're looking for more as the Earth Splitter comes out. That's not going to do a lot. The BKB is going to be popped around with more, but now the Burrow Strike with the Epicenter. They'll look over at the Witch Doctor. Not going to be a kill just yet with the Ice Blast hitting. That might end up getting them down.
Good Ice
King R so low health, but there is the Aegis popped on the Storm Spirit. Nullifier coming out again on the Gyrocopter as well as the Orchid. He just can't get anything done. FN gets the kill onto Maiden. Now they look for more. ILTW forced back into the base. They've got this Euls, and now the ball lightning comes away. They've got the tier 3 over bottom. Let's see, can Effect hold without the Witch Doctor? The Kofi comes out on an Afterlife, and now the open wounds on him. Maposhka, a lot of Atos here for Ghost Stick. Let's see what they can do. They're starting to chase him out of base. Maposhka in so much trouble. Maposhka nearby, the ward comes out. Maiden, he's going to find himself a lot of trouble. The Ice Blast Burrow Strike comes out. There's the kill for FN. They've got themselves 1. Spirit is there, and the blink on forward with the Infest. They've got the Nullifier as well as the Orchid coming through onto the Storm Spirit. They'll get the kill. He is down with Fiend's Grip, hitting onto the Gyro with the Earth Splitter. Primal Roar comes out, but the Gyrocopter is going to drop anyway. They've taken out 2. They're looking for more. They'll get the kill onto Yoku. Now they're looking to clean up the entire side of Empire. Ghost Stick trying to get away with the Nullifier. The Stomp, that comes out, and this is a Beastmaster in so much trouble. Only Maposhka gets away. Ghost Stick,
no, so close.
Stopped. And Afo Ninja gets the triple kill. Effect. Back into the game.
Take a fight instead of defending one. That's exactly what the team's all about. So, I mean, look at this Bane right now. His positioning, he's got the Invis rune. He's just waiting for anyone. Hello.
He's trying not to buy back his Empire, but I feel like that might even just cost him. There's the Nullifier and the Orchid. Such a deadly combination when you just can literally do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, they were trying to wait out the Fiend's Grip. It wasn't there, but it's actually good for them they didn't use the Fiend's Grip, because if they had...
Empire coming around the back, setting up very well, ball ending forward, but now you've got Afo Ninja. The BKB is going to be popped with the Infest coming out. The cooldown is going to be out on a couple of these heroes with the Sonic Wave. The Burrow Strike hits from Yoku, and now they look for the Earth Splitter. That's going to kill for the Beastmaster as well as the Ancient Apparition dropping. Now down goes the Gyrocopter. FN's got to get out of there. He is so low on health. The BKB wearing off, and now with 2 dead on the side of Effect, but both of those not really mattering to them. It was interesting to see the Primal Roar come out onto the Lifestealer. You knew he had Lincolns on him.
Yeah.
Ooh, they look for the Burrow Strike, but there's going to be the Rage. Now they've got the Silence. They're looking for the kill with the Nullifier coming out onto Yoku. The BKB is going to be popped on FN. Now he's looking on the back lines to try and get this kill on Maiden. He's got the Electric Vortex. That's going to hit onto the Bane, but they've already taken out the Ancient Apparition. Now they're looking for more with Ghost Stick. He's going to go down as well with no buyback on him. 2 heroes dead. 83 seconds on the sideline for this Beastmaster. They'll also take out the Sand King. He's going to be dead. 85 seconds, and he'll buy back immediately. The Silence comes out onto the Storm Spirit. They'll take out Witch Doctor, but that's not enough to stop Effect, and they will finally take the melee racks over top.
Hide! Let me hide inside you, I'm scared. And yeah, there's another Rax gun. You've got 1 left. Some buybacks get forced out. Then, you know. But then Storm do more.
Lightning looking for Afterlife. They've got the Silence. There's the Burrow Strike. Should be an easy kill. Will be an easy kill. And FN replenishing.
FN's
some of
doing
those
what he can do.
charges.
FN can clear decent speed, and I mean, Nyx isn't too bad. Actually picked up a Divine Rapier. The lower he gets on HP, the more risk he is of actually just being popped.
FN's in a lot of trouble. There's the silence as well as the nullifier. He's going to be dead here. That was very interesting to just... He could have just went back to base, but ball lightninged over to more of a spot where he didn't have vision, and that puts his team in a lot of trouble. 23 seconds, has buyback. Gonna try and hold it, but with creeps invading, the team of effect invading, how long can you really hold this buyback? And he might want to hold it just because he wants to fight twice. So there's the BKB. They're going to get the Fiend's Grip onto the gyro cover. He's in a little bit of trouble with that Divine Rapier. Afro Ninja trying to do as much as he can with the Air Splitter coming through, but he's not dead just yet. He's got the silence as well as the nullifier on him. Back into the base. There's the Primal Roar onto this Elder Titan. They've got
Fiend's
the Burrow
Grip's still
Strike. That's
going.
going to be the Cold Feet, and now they'll look for the kill. They'll get themselves one. The buyback is finally used by the Stormster. They'll look at Maiden. They'll get themselves a second kill, and now let's see if they can find the rest of the team. There's the Lincoln's pop, the Shadow Strike AoE, and now FN dead. No buyback. Ice Blast comes out. They'll take out the Queen of Pain, but he's going to buy back. The silence is here onto the Gyrocopter. Let's see if they can take out IOTW, who does have buyback as well. And this is a problem. 50 seconds, no Storm.
And then you just saw it. Storm got desperate. He's like, no, wait, please come back. Guy's off.
4,000 net worth lead. Surprisingly, only 4,000. Feels like it could be 15, 20.
Well, it's been like, just have a look at the net worth. This huge bump in the road, right? Empire looked like they actually had it. Empire's back. Empire's winning, and then suddenly looks like we're getting ready to go to game 3 because they've got to hold for 30 seconds without this Storm, and Effect aren't going to wait.
Ooh, now they got the BKBs being popped. Nyx is going to try and do a lot of damage. That Divine Rapier does a lot. The Earth Splitter coming in, but they've already popped this Aegis onto the Queen of Pain. They kill off the Lifestealer as well, but the Fiend's Grip, that's going to be out on the Gyrocopter. They're going to be in a little bit of trouble. They take out the Bane, and
Lucky pause. Lucky's like, what's going on, Lucky?
Yeah, he said something that I didn't know in chat, and he paused the game.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And now the Orchid comes out. Afro Ninja going to try and blink away. Let's see if he's far enough gone into the trees.
Empire made me eat my words there. Like, they should have actually lost at least a tier 4 out of that.
Never mind. We're back. We're
back.
Paused.
We're good. Nope, we're paused.
Okay. And then Robin Van Persie's going to come in from the right side.
In fairness, I think their problem is no one said G there. All right, so back to what we're saying. If just the damage stacks up, so it's not too bad for the wave clear. And the Gyro's going to push out the bot. Now, what the Gyro has already done is
Ninja over bottom of the Nullifier is going to get the Sonic Wave coming in, but the Burrow Strike hits, and Lincoln's popped. Afro Ninja in so much trouble. There's the homing missile with the Yules coming out. There's the call down. Afro Ninja just blinks.
Bye, Afro.
Homing missile. See you later.
All 3 rockets thrown. That, and more importantly in the comment of thrown, the game thrown. You had one shot. One shot. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Like, Afro Ninja just threw this match. They had an actual shot at bringing this back, and now it's gone. Because that's your Glyph. Your Glyph's going to buy enough time for the lifesteal to be up. The Bane as well, but there's too much interrupt. Bane won't be able to hold a Fiend's Grip this time around. He's got the BKB, but if they see Bane first, you're screwed. Hey, nice base. Do you mind if we take it?
So now Megas against Megas. Let's see if they can just finish it off here. Still over a minute until this Queen of Pain comes back.
They've got buybacks. They've got buybacks on the cause. They can do exactly this. They don't have to walk away anytime. And this is your last chance. Here it comes.
Yeah, they've got the feet.
Oh no, they got interrupted!
Right, but it's going to be immediately stopped. The BKB is going to be popping around the horn. Now they've got the Earth Splitter, but it's not going to do enough. They've got the Lifestealer dead, but he's going to immediately buy back. And now with the Witch Doctor gone, he'll buy back as well. This Ancient is getting low. There's the Ball Lightning. They'll take out this Elder Titan. They look for more. They look over at the rest of the team. Divine Rapier on the deck, actually.
Doesn't matter.
Gyrocopter's down.
They win.
They look for the Cold Feet. ILT will get frozen over. There goes the Ancient. There goes the base. Team Empire will take the game and take the series 2-0.